Virgo Risings November 2022 is a big month. It looks like there's a big move with a loved one. If you're excited to dive into what this month has in store for you and your rising sign, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I am a Western astrologer using the tropical zodiac and whole sign houses in this video. And I do at times have availability for private readings and consultations, so if you are interested in that or any of my courses and offerings, you can always check out the links below. And several of the things mentioned in this video, such as the new and full moon or really major transits, have their own videos, which you can watch for more info outside of this one. From the 5th to the 7th, there is a fixed sign T-square going on between your 3rd house of day-to-day short-term travel, your 9th house of long-distance travel, and your 6th house of day-to-day people who work for you or how you manage your health. So it looks like you're prioritizing a writing project or nailing something down with your living situation on a really relative level. Like you're either working on this day-to-day project for content or you're working on your routine, your day-to-day productivity, but some issues and chaos with long distance travel or your education right now are making that difficult, as well as some ongoing chronic health issues or the people that you work with. Now on the 8th, there is a lunar eclipse in your Taurus 9th house. Lunar eclipses are large endings, they're huge chapters of letting go, and for you this is in your 9th house of foreign travel or higher education. It could be ending a chapter of international travel or of living abroad, or you could be ending an educational chapter right now. Maybe it's your final semester or you're leaving a program. Now from the 7th to the 11th, the fixed sign T-square continues, this time with the Sun and Mercury in your Scorpio 3rd house, showing that you're now coming up with an idea or a solution or a realization around this content or your day-to-day plans that you were having. And from the 10th to the 15th, the Sun and Mercury and Venus are in your Scorpio 3rd house, all trine Neptune in your 7th house. So whoever your partner is or the person that is one-on-one with you in a relationship, whether it's romantic or just business, they are really supportive and they're giving you a lot of ideas and creative spark. From the 15th to the 16th, those Scorpio planets will then trine Jupiter in your 7th house, which again is lovely for the relationship expanding, the relationship being a dream and very supportive and helping you with your day-to-day productivity or things that you're building on a day-to-day basis. Now on the 16th, Mercury and Venus are entering your Sagittarius 4th house. This is bringing some more energy into home, family, and living situation. And from the 16th to the 22nd, Mars in your Gemini 10th house is scoring Neptune in your 7th house. So your job or career could be facing some dishonesty from this partner. You could run into some issues where it's clear that like, oh, you're not on the same page. We were not clear or honest with one another. But then on the 22nd, the Sun enters your 4th house of home and family. And on the 23rd, there's a new moon there. So a new beginning that's really positive is happening in your 4th house of home, family, or living situation. This kind of lines up like maybe you lived really far away for a short period or kind of like intermediary period of time of a few months to years. And you're now moving back home or setting up a home elsewhere, or you're done traveling and you're like, I need to fucking settle down and really lay my roots somewhere. From the 19th to the 24th, Mercury and Venus are conjunct in Sagittarius, which is just lovely for writing or for doing something that is beautifully communicative around your family. And on the 24th, Jupiter stations direct in your 7th house. Jupiter represents growth, and having it move direct now in your 7th house of committed relationships is amazing for moving forward with the integrity and the growth of this one-on-one relationship. Then from the 26th to the 28th, Mars in your 10th house is trine Saturn in your 6th house. So people that you're working with or working for you are very supportive of some of the career moves that you're having to make that are fairly aggressive or disruptive. And finally, we end the month with Mercury in your 4th house opposite Mars in your 10th house. There is some argumentative disagreement between your family and living situation and your job. It could be that a boss is arguing with you about where to live, or it could be that your family is opposed to what you're doing for work. So the month does end on a slightly argumentative note. If that resonated with you or you already have any thoughts and predictions, do feel free to drop them down below. And now we will get to pulling a tarot card to see what other info we can garner for this month. The tarot card that we have now for Virgo Risings is the King of Cups. So the King is very assertive, masculine energy of like going forward with something yourself. And Cups are emotional support and feeling safe. They can be artistic as well. So this looks like you are creating the emotional safety yourself. This would make sense with the living or the home situation where you are going after creating a home for yourself. You gotta be like big dad here, but you're trying to set up something that's really emotional support and cozy. That's a wrap for this November. We only have one more rising sign video left before the end of the year, which is quite strange because I remember filming the 2019 rising sign videos back when I had literally 20 subscribers, maybe not even that, maybe just 20 viewers, maybe 2 subscribers. We've come a long way. Anyway, I'm wishing you all an amazing end to the year. Let me know down below any thoughts, any reactions, or any predictions that you have yourself, and I look forward to seeing you next month.
There is one